Hello, Panther Nation. Welcome into day 4 of Panthers Training Camp 2015. Pleased to be joined by second-year special teams coach Shannon Moore. Coach, how's camp going so far for you on the special teams side?
You know, it's been good. I think the big thing Coach Turner really hit on in our first rules meeting was carryover. Carryover from last season, from the spring into this season. I think our guys have really done that. When you look at our drill work and our techniques and our footwork, when we opened up our day 1 drills and all that, our guys were a lot further ahead than what they were last fall and even in the spring. So that's definitely good to see. Plus, I think our kickers have come in at a spot where they were really finishing the spring instead of being a step back and trying to get back to that point and a little bit ahead. So right now, I think the carryover that Coach Turner was hoping for and stressing, we've been pretty good. Obviously, we got to stay more consistent, which is probably what I've said in every interview we've done. But I think we're starting at a further spot than what we have in the past.
What does it take to be a great special teams player?
Number one, it's got to just be effort. Because the thing I talk with our guys about a lot is, all right, if it's punt team, you got to think about no matter what position you played, if you're an offensive player, did you just drop a pass or maybe get stopped short on a run? Well, all of a sudden you got to turn the page and get ready to block for punt. Or, did we just give up a touchdown? You got to be ready to flip the momentum on that field goal block play. So I think it's just being able to turn the page and playing with great effort and great energy. And then the techniques and all that stuff, we'll get through all that. But if a guy can't go out or isn't willing to go out and give 100%, it's going to be really tough to perform out there, and then we're not going to perform at the level that we want as a program.
How do you get your specialists to continue to prep them for the season?
We try and just put them in as many situations as we can. Like today we did a 2-minute drill, field goal to win it, and this is our first one that we did today, and Austin Taylor went out and we talked about it. We had a 15-minute team period leading up to it, and him and I were talking on the sideline just about situations. This could come up. We could be here. This is the yard line we're shooting for. So hopefully, those guys, when we put them in that situation, spend a couple minutes visualizing it and visualizing the positives of it, making the great punt, making the field goal to win it, those kind of deals. So whenever we get our special teams period, whatever's up next, the period before that, we're kind of doing a lot of focus point stuff and then trying to hit reps that we're going to do in that period, so when we get out there we're already warm, we know what's going on. So again, just try and put them through those situations before we get to it as much as we can.
Now, going into last season, you were 15 of 21 last year. As a kicker, how do you try to improve upon your percentage going into a new season?
In the off season, you just watch film and look at your technique and try to fix that throughout the off season. From my freshman year till now, we've become so much of a brotherhood now, and it's just you can definitely tell we're going somewhere.
Now, we had to consult with Coach Moore's wife, Lindsay, on the really hard questions. Lindsay wants to know, Coach, why when y'all go to seafood restaurants do you order chicken?
I just don't like seafood.
You know how baseball players have walk-up songs. If you had a walk-up song as you're coming out to the field on practice, what would it be?
She did ask me this once, and I told her it'd be MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. That would be my walk-up song.
So that's going to do it for day 4 of Panthers Training Camp 2015. If you missed any of our camp reports, log on to FIUsports.com and keep up to date with the latest news on your FIU Panthers. For FIUsports.com, I'm Brian Duvall.